What's up? Hey, what's up? I'm just analyzing some video trends on Instagram, checking things out, seeing what's popular. Then I'm probably gonna whip something up accordingly. So should be kind of fun. I think what I'm gonna do, I am going to do another weekly vlog because it's kind of fun and it's a good way to build an audience. So I'm gonna stick with that. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Doing some of this right now. Gotta go to school later on, so I will let you know what kind of cool video I make. Boom, video's finished. It is my favorite video I have ever made. I will put it up on screen for you guys because it is amazing. I love it. We pray to God to change our situation, but most of the time, He'll use the situation that we're in for good. So instead of praying for the situation to change, pray for the wisdom and courage to make the change. I did just have a youth event that I went to. Kind of just hanging with my buddies. There's a movie playing, had some food, got back, had a cup of coffee, which is maybe not the greatest idea in the evening, but you only live once, right? But yeah, it's the end of day one now, which is a little bit unfortunate because I planned on doing more filming today, but that is okay. Maybe tomorrow. I was just thinking about how far I've come, which doesn't seem like much when you look at the results, because the results maybe aren't as great as some, right? Like I haven't made $1 million. I haven't launched a successful business. I haven't made money online. I haven't done any of that. But I've grown. I've grown mentally, which I think was kind of led by my spiritual growth, right? Trusting the Lord, reading the Bible, and also physically. It's kind of nice. I haven't won, but I've become the person that can win. And to me, I think that's almost just as good as winning. I'm gonna put that into an Instagram reel probably tomorrow. Sometime. But yeah. Anyways, gotta do some stretches. Go to bed. Wake up tomorrow. Do my stuff. Good morning. It's 8:15. Got the coffee made. Gonna read the Bible. And after that, we're on to the daily tasks. Bible time. Reading the Bible. Drinking coffee. It's pretty chill. If you guys are looking for anything to read in the Bible, you guys gotta read Proverbs. It's so good. Keep and read it again. It's just amazing. Anyways. You know what? Being on the precipice of adulthood is quite daunting, actually. But something that's kind of reassuring is that I don't actually have to figure it all out right now, which is kind of what I've been doing, right? Like, oh no, I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. But I have my whole life to figure that out. So that is quite reassuring in a sense. So yeah, just randomly came to me as I was reading the Bible, stuff like that. So all right, take two. So a friend of mine just called me. I was like, dude, you gotta download this sick video game. It's like the best thing ever. So I'm downloading the video game. It's called Marvel Rivals. He said it's like similar to Overwatch 2, but it's like free and Marvel characters. So that's probably what I'm gonna do now. Get dressed and play the game. Boom. Got my nice healthy breakfast here. Toast with Nutella. Yeah, let's see what I got. 7 kills, 12 deaths. That's not the best. What? Yeah, I didn't do too hot. I gotta watch your highlight. You can just click on the characters. Oh, dude. I'm just going through my Instagram right now. Just checking up on creators that I follow to see what's new, what's trending, what's popular, that kind of stuff. And then if there's one that I really like, then I'll make my own. But it does not look like there is anything new, anything too crazy. So yeah, no big trends I need to follow. So anyway, I gotta go to school now, so I'll probably whip something up later. So nothing too like special or crazy, but I like to try to make it unique because I feel like the ones that I kind of just like make my own thing instead of trying to copy someone else, those ones always do way better, which makes sense. So I tend to just stick. I'm trying to stick to those more. Recently, last 2 reels I've posted, I haven't done too well, but I've done a good job of blending like me talking and like a cool like an edit afterwards. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah. Anyways, school time. Just had supper. Had some pizza. Not really sure what else I'm going to be doing. Haven't done a lot of like personal branding stuff. But yeah, today's kind of like a pretty chill day. Yeah, so I'm making. Never mind. I'm gonna be watching the movie with my family in the evening. Ish. So yeah, might start early. Might just try to figure out something to do till then. But yeah, should be pretty chill. Should be fun. So I was just flipping through my notebook here. looking for random stuff just to see what I've written down in the past. And I wrote this: creating content is a way I can build a life around fantasies, entire digital worlds, the very things I was obsessed with. Let it shine through, show it, use it. Use it. It's good. That was sweet. There's another pair of a dog tags here. It's like so good. Here we go. Apparently I also wrote this down. I think I saw this somewhere. Maybe it's Pinterest or Instagram or something. The desire to create a masterpiece is what drives us forward. You, as a person, are the masterpiece. And this is why you should keep a notebook. So you can look back on these things and be like, oh, sick, that's awesome, man. It's the coolest thing in the world. The coolest thing in the world. What's up? Day 3 of the week in the life now. I worked in the morning. It was pretty calm. Worked with my dad. Got back, ate lunch, did some grocery shopping. Now we're here. I have a bit of time before some people come over, and then just gonna be chilling. So I'm gonna create a video. I do this thing right whenever I have some like thoughts going through my head and that kind of stuff. I create a video to convey those ideas, right? Because then someone's gonna resonate with it. So that's what I'm doing now. So I'm gonna go whip up a sweet video, and I'll show you guys after. Just finished work in the morning. Now it is 12:30 right now. I'm gonna be going off to my grandparents' house pretty soon. Just kind of chilling, playing some games, eating some food, drinking coffee, chatting, that kind of thing. And then we'll see what the rest of the day holds. This is day 4, by the way, I think. I found this guy on Instagram. He posts like edits, and he's been posting edits for over 2 years. Every single day in a row. And I saw that. I was kind of inspired by it almost. I almost want to do something similar. I don't want to like say that I'm doing it, because then if I fail and miss a day, then it'll be like, then I'll be held accountable for that. But I'm gonna try to make a video like as much as possible, even if it's not like amazing. Just make a video, post it, just to kind of keep the quantity up, right? And every now and then I'll have a good one with higher quality, right? But like, they say like you'll never miss a lucky day if you try every day. That's almost what I'm doing in this sense. If I make a video every single day, there's a 1% chance of them going lucky. That means I'll have like a couple that do like really good, and then that'll be it, right? The more you try, the faster you succeed, pretty much. So yeah. In case you guys are wondering, which you're probably not, how I make my videos, I follow a bunch of guys on Instagram that I'm inspired by that use really good audios and that kind of stuff. And then I use an Instagram audio downloader. I download their audio, I put it into my video, and then Instagram detects that I'm using their audio, and then it adds it to their audio page. So I'm not even really stealing their audio, because I'm adding it to their page, So that's quite nice because then you can adjust it to yourself and that kind of thing. But yeah, I got some pretty cool ideas for a video I want to make today. Probably just gonna whip something up. Maybe not anything too like sophisticated. But yeah, as of right now, I just got back from my grandparents' house. We're going to eat some like a simple supper kind of thing, and probably just chill. I'm gonna make a video, and then I don't even know what I'm gonna do after that. So we'll see. Anyways, morning, peoples. Today is actually a snow day, which is good. It's not complaining at all. That means I spend more time at home. I've shoveled the driveway because it snowed a lot, and then making a video. I'm gonna make some I'm making some breakfast right now. Some hash with eggs in there. Nice, good, high protein, all that stuff. So yeah. You know, the more social media platforms that you post on, the bigger of your audience you'll follow. You'll get. The bigger of a following you'll get. So I'm just gonna post a video on Instagram, on TikTok, and just see what happens. Should be kind of interesting. You know, I don't have Instagram on my phone, and I refuse to get it because I am not a degenerate loser. So I'm just gonna, you know, next time I post a video on TikTok, and I'll check back my other video, I'm like, oh man, did pretty good, or didn't do good, whatever. But yeah, should be kind of interesting. Yeah, I did shovel the driveway, had a cup of hot cocoa, made this sick video, posted it on Instagram, and yeah, just about lunchtime right now, so probably be doing that after work in the evening. So keep it posted. Hey, just finished work. Let my car warm up. I'm going home. Don't exactly know what I'm going to do at home. Just kind of chilling. It is like just after 10, so I'll probably get ready for bed. Yeah. Take it slow tomorrow and grind it out. It's gonna be good. Morning, peoples. Yeah, I did the usual morning routine, coffee, Bible, all that stuff. I was getting so excited because I was like, man, today's gonna be a good day. Don't even have to work today. Just gonna chill at home, make videos, chillax. It's gonna be a good day. And then I look at my work schedule and I am working. Like, what the heck? So apparently I'm working today, which sucks. But that's okay. Just have to make the morning nice and productive. So now I'm just getting dressed, gonna make some food, all that stuff. Then we're gonna get started with the day. I was thinking about this. I'm sure you guys have seen those videos like POV, you're the boring friend, right? Like, in a sense, I think that's me. Because I don't really bother myself with too many extracurriculars. I've never really liked being on like a team or anything, like a sports team or something like that. Because as soon as you throw that factor in where you're required to be there, that's when I start to not like it. Because some days I don't want to be there. So all these events kind of added up, you know? Like swimming lessons when I was a kid, all those kind of things. Now I just view those things as simple inconveniences. I try not to bother myself with those because I feel like I lose the aspect of being in control of what happens. Like I'll go to these events sometimes just to go, and then when I'm actually doing it, I just start thinking about all the other things that I could be doing, all the things that I need to do. Mind is just constantly worrying of all the things, how much progress I could be making, be getting close to my goals, all that kind of stuff, right? And this, I think, is like the curse of greatness, pretty much. You know, when you get to the point where normal life is just simply frustrating and it's viewed as an inconvenience. You know, I was just reading Ecclesiastes today, and he's like talking about, you know, how all his efforts are meaningless, right? I mean, I feel like I'm bothering myself with too many things, or was bothering myself with too many things, or many people do bother themselves with too many things. You get too caught up in what that is and all these extra things rather than just spending time with yourself and building something great. Now, I feel like I've gotten to a point where I don't do enough things. You know, I'm just always at home, always like not doing anything, any community stuff. But it's just because I'm not required to do any of that. Like in wintertime here, I will go snowboarding with my friends. I'm going to hang out with my friends and stuff like that, but I'm not going to sign up for something when I know there's inevitably going to be days where I don't want to do that thing. Anyways, yeah, that was just something that's on my mind. That'd be kind of cool to share. Maybe some of you resonate with it. Hopefully you do. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, something else I wanted to mention. Reading the Bible. When the Bible talks about kings, the good ones, right? The people that are viewed as an example. People like King Solomon, King David, those guys. It always says, and the Lord established their dynasty on earth. And to me, that is the coolest thing. I would love to have my dynasty established. But I don't yet have a dynasty to establish. So I have to build the dynasty. But a dynasty is more so than just starting a business, right? It's who you're remembered as. And there's a lot more than financial success that plays into this. Right? It's about like, to me, it's about being like a godly person, being a good person, you know, man of God, all that jazz. But then also having this financial success and earthly success, but being humble about it, right? How we pass is infinitely more important than how we live, right? Life is literally about what you pass on. If you're living your life and you're going to get to the end of it and you're going to have nothing to pass on, then you're living your life wrong. You know? You should always be trying your best, right? Even if it doesn't work out, at least you tried your best. But really, like, if you try your best, you can't really fail. But yeah, that's something pretty cool. Build a dynasty, become that person, you know. Then maybe the Lord will deem you worthy of having a dynasty. That'd be the coolest thing. Oh man, that'd be the coolest thing. Yeah. Yeah. In case you're curious, I'm having hash yet again. It's good stuff. Potatoes, eggs, meat, vegetables, all good protein and stuff. Anyway, time to eat. Just tidied up the house. Now, gonna make some videos. Yeah. I was gonna whip something up. Obviously, check my socials, see what's trending. I posted a video on TikTok for the first time the other day, so I kind of want to see how that's doing. I'll probably post today's video on TikTok as well. But yeah, let's get to work. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm looking around for these like videos and stuff, all the good videos, and this guy's crazy. This guy's like the most godly man I have ever seen. He's so cool. Okay, and you know, you see these guys, and you're like, oh man, I wish I was like this guy. But that's always the wrong mindset. You don't ever want to be anyone other than yourself. When you see someone that you like, instead of wishing you were like them, use them as an inspiration that builds your character. Because everyone's unique, right? It's really, really, really cool, actually. So yeah, this guy's crazy. I found it, but instead of wanting to be like him, you can use him as an inspiration, a role model. You could. Just got back from school. It was chest day today. I work out at school, so pretty solid chest workout. I think like 2 weeks ago, something like a flip switched, and you can tell, right? Like when I started, it was like 145 pounds bench press. That I could get like 2 or 3 reps. I did the same weight today. I got like 7 or 8. It's crazy. Like flip the switch. I think it's a consistency, like compounds, it doesn't seem like it's doing anything, and then all of a sudden it's like, man, that's a piece of cake. So easy. That's kind of cool. Anyways, I go to work in like 6 minutes. So gotta go. See you. All done work. Gonna go home. Get ready for bed. Nothing too special, too crazy. Looking forward to finally having to not work tomorrow. I'm still gonna be making videos and all that stuff. The usual grind, but hey. Welcome back to day 7 or 8 of mastering the game of life. Not the board game. The real thing. Today's going to be the last day. I don't actually remember what day it is, but today's going to be the last day. Anyways, there is this smoking cool Bible verse I want to show you. Ecclesiastes 3, verse 15. What is happening now has happened before, and what will happen in the future has happened before, because God makes the same things happen over and over again. Nothing you're going through is a mistake. It's happened before, and it's happening again. They just happen to choose you. So make the best of it.